Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPad app demo for easy Chinese writing, simplified. I write Chinese. This application comes to us from Uniproducts company, is in the education category, works on an iPad or iPad 2, currently sells for $1.99. There's also a free version called Easy Chinese Writing Lite that you can download and test drive before purchasing the full version. This interactive education app teaches Chinese character writing through a combination of stroke-by-stroke activity as well as spoken Chinese pinyin phonetics that are also translated for 3 other languages, creating a true multi-language learning experience. Here's the opening screen. You can see the variety of categories we can go in and start learning the Chinese characters. On the outside, you're actually going to see the English, French, as well as Spanish pronunciations, and you can see actually on the icon itself is the Chinese version. So let's go ahead and tap into numbers over here in the left category, and we can begin our Chinese character lessons. You're going to quickly see the American flag, the French flag, as well as the Spanish flag, and what you can do here is tap on the familiar sound icon and hear that word pronounced in English as well as French and Spanish. Now, we also get to hear this pronounced in Chinese. And they also teach you how to actually draw this character. Up in the upper left, you're going to see the correct drawing of the character as well as the letters that provide the character sound, and then you can take your finger on the orange area and draw the line. Once you've done that correctly, on the bottom right you're going to get a smiley face that's going to indicate you actually drew that character correctly. Now again, you can re-listen to any of these by tapping on the speaker. And if you want to start over, you can tap on the eraser and it gets rid of the smiley face as well as what you had drawn. Tap on the arrows here, and on the right you're going to go to the next symbol or the next character. Now tap on the character or the arrow and you can return to where you started. Again, we'll go on to the next, which is the number 2 character for Chinese, and then also we can listen to this pronounced in English, French, and Spanish again.
2, 2, dos.
And in Chinese. Okay, now we have 2 different parts to this character. So you start off drawing up there, and then you start drawing there. Now these are rather simplified characters to begin with, so we'll go out of this section and we'll jump into a harder section like transportation. Quickly you can see, and I'm going to go into a character that actually has multi-characters to represent what we're trying to learn, or the word or words, compound words. So we'll see if we can find one here, which we'll come across shortly. And you can see there are quite a few characters to learn, lots of categories, so there's extensive amount of content in this education application teaching Chinese character writing. Okay, so we come to this letter here for train. Again, you can listen to it in the 3 different languages in the upper right, but let's just stick with the Chinese version. Now it has 2 different characters that represent this word, train, so it's going to be compound characters that we're going to have to learn how to draw. We can tap here on the first part of it and you can see the representations of how to draw the characters, and again, after you're successful, the smiley face will appear. Now to do the other portion, you tap on the 3 letters there and you get a more complex character, and you draw just the way it appears following the arrows, and you are successful. So when they talk about simplified Chinese writing, this application is very good, teaches you stroke by stroke. You can also listen to the words, or the word in this case, which is a compound character that we are learning how to draw. We got a smiley face, so we know we did good, and it looks pretty good. If we want, again, you can erase and start all over. Look back in here and you can see there are quite a few categories with plenty of characters to learn how to draw, from food, directions, family, nature, the body, weather, some common things that you're going to need to know if you're learning the Chinese language. That's it for this iPad app demo. Until next time, this has been Crazy Mike from CrazyMikesapps saying see ya.